Hi friends, I think my video is going. I've had some internet issues, so I think it's going. I think it's going though. Welcome, welcome. Day 8 of A Path of Purpose. I hope you're all doing well today. So today I'm going to be a little practical, okay? So what environment do you live in? That might seem like a really silly question, but it's just been on my mind. And so, what kind of environment do you live in? Do you do you live in an environment where well, let's ask this. Okay, let's just ask questions. One, do you make your bed in the morning when you get up, or when you get up? So I know many people have different shifts. So, do you make your bed when you get up? Do you do your dishes before you go to bed? Do you pick up around the house before you go to bed? It may seem silly, but these are key questions, right? So another one is, when you open your mail, do you go through it right away, and do you throw away your junk mail? Or do you let your mail pile up, and you end up with all these piles of paper, right? So I know for me, my environment is really important to me. My environment needs to be orderly. And I just thought of a story to tell you. My kids always thought I was crazy, right? And it was like, Mom, we don't want to clean, we don't want to pick up our toys, we don't want to, right? And every time we would go on vacation, I would make sure the house was in order before we left. And that even meant scrubbing the floor as I was walking out the door. And they would all be in the car waiting for me as I'm ready to lock the door. So it looks like my battery's going low. I need to plug in. Hold on. Here I am. Okay, so often I get my computer all set up and then I forget to plug it in. It's crazy. So anyway, my family just thought I was crazy because I wanted to come home to a clean and orderly home when we got back from vacation. Because you know how tired you are when you come back from vacation, and it's hard enough unpacking everything, and on top of it, needing to clean when you get home. So, but I do better when my home is in order. Now, does that mean I scrub and vacuum my house all the time? I don't. What's important to me is keeping it in order. And I clean, vacuum, scrub, do those things as I go. As I see a need, right, then I'll do it. So when I was a mom of 5 kids, then I scheduled it. Every Monday was my cleaning day. And I think Tuesday was my laundry day. And so I did have things structured very orderly when I was busy with kids. But the reason I bring this up to you today is your home is what brings you peace, joy, and comfort, right? And so when you walk into your house and you don't feel that sense of joy or peace, and you don't love your home, and you're not thankful for your home, that brings a distress to your own heart. And so let's just talk about, because your home really should be your haven. It really should be, because it's your safe place. It's the place that belongs to you, and you can come home and enjoy being home. So if there are places in your home that don't bring you joy, I want you to just plan those baby steps to make them a fun, safe place, and tackle it. If you need to, call a friend and say, I just want to tackle this extra bedroom, and get it in order. I want to make it a little office area, or I want to make it my sewing area, or whatever. For some of you, I want to make it my gaming area, whatever it is, right? But taking the time to make a plan and get that space to be a delightful space for you. And sometimes that might mean painting, but you know what? You can go to Lowe's or any store that sells paint, and you can ask them, do you have any paint that was mixed wrong, that it was returned? Because oftentimes they have gallons of those. I've painted a whole house with just paint that was returned, and it was mixed wrong for that customer, and I just made it work. And so go in there and ask for the mixed paint, and you can get it for at least half price. And it's a great gift. It's like, yay, I'm gonna go paint. So it just takes little things. You don't have to have a lot of money to fix up your space. So the other day I got a phone call from a friend, and I thought about it. We've been friends for 35 years, and we now live like 1,400 miles apart. And we were talking, and she says, Shar, I wish you lived by me, because I really need to tackle my home. And because over the years she's accumulated a lot of things, like from her grandmother and her mom, and as they passed away, it was hard for her to get rid of those things, because she's sentimental. And I'm sorry to say that I'm not very sentimental, but it doesn't mean I don't have a few things, but I don't collect things. And so anyway, she just said, Shar, I just wish you were here, because as you accumulate, it sneaks up on you, right? It just bites you. It's like all of a sudden you have all this stuff and you don't even know how you got it all. And so now that she's just retired, now she's considering, looking at moving, and it's overwhelming to think about the task in hand, right? And so when you're faced with those overwhelming challenges, just take one room, one closet, one drawer at a time, and start tackling it. And and those little things of making your bed in the morning, picking up and doing your dishes before you go to bed, and those little things make a huge difference. So I just challenge you in 2024 to think about your environment. Does your environment give you joy, peace, comfort? Does it? And think about what's the one place you want to tackle. It doesn't have to be big. Like I said, it could be a drawer. It could be a drawer you open every day and you just shove stuff in it. And just start there. Just start there. And so if you start there, before you know it, you're going to have your home in order, and your home's going to be a place that you want to come to. So I hope that speaks to some of you today. It may or may not, but I just wanted to share those little practical things that make a difference, and it will make a difference for you in 2024. All right, thanks for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye.